All right, hello everyone.
Hello.
Sorry for the
Hello.
slightly late start. Sometimes it happens.
E-
So we are back with the full fam tonight.
Woo!
Doing Justice for All. We were on Farewell on My Turnabout, and as we just discussed not 2 minutes ago, none of us actually remember where we are. Um, I
This is
remember
what
Maya
happens
has
when we
been
play
kidnapped.
Kingdom Hearts for a week.
I know. We don't do hiatus as well, just in
No.
general.
Uh-uh.
And this game doesn't give me a recap of what happened. Like 428 Shibuya Scramble, I can see based on the pictures, like, okay, yeah, I sort of remember that, and I can
Yeah.
bullshit it. This one I can't. It just tells me we're in investigation. So I remember Maya's been kidnapped. Oh yeah, and we met our client. Remember?
The guy that we're supposed to find not guilty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not on guard. There we go.
yeah.
Yeah, so we met him, and then we hit to be continued. So I think we're picking up from there. So shall we go?
Yeah.
On guard, that guy.
That guy,
Okay.
the one
Yeah, I
guy.
remember. The one guy that's a dude. And you're a dude. The dude, we're all dudes. Okay, cool. Anyway.
Oh yeah, okay. So catching up on comments real fast.
Mhm.
How will Phoenix writes, Jesus Christ. Law career traumatized Pearl this time. Find out now.
Yeah, really.
Um
Poor Pearly.
And then congrats to Mana for making it to round 3.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yay.
I did it. I'm gonna cry into my shoulder. I don't know how that's possible, but I'm gonna do it. I don't have any shoulders to cry on, so I'll use my own. Okay.
That the spirit.
And then to round things off with the one of us that has a brain cell, Matt on guard agreed to let us represent him, and then when he heard the name Dick Killer. So
Oh yeah, I
sucks.
remember that. Okay.
Thank you for
Thank you for that reminder. Yeah, I don't do very well when I can't bullshit.
All right. March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt on guard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So?
We don't know that yet.
Well, we do, remember? Because we asked him with the Magatama, and he didn't have any
True.
psyche locks.
But somehow I'm still suspicious.
I mean,
Sorry.
Look, we are due for that case. There's got to be one of these.
Exactly.
Like, how many not guilty clients can we actually have? Or is Phoenix right in this alternate universe where the only people who get arrested for crimes are the people who didn't commit them?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think we're in that one.
So now what should we do? I already forgot what voice I used for Pearl, so we're gonna do voice number 5.
Tiny little girl.
Well, let's see. This is the trick. This is the true genius of just using your own damn voice.
I know. Well,
unfortunately,
the rest of us have to do more than one voice.
Dude, the only voice I ever successfully did is when I had to do Wada. And that's because that's the only accent I can keep as a southern accent. Besides my own, that is the only accent I can successfully keep without dropping halfway through a sentence.
Yeah.
I know this about myself. I have tried to pick up a Russian accent for years and I can't do it.
Okay, you can't just leave us there. Why?
I just can't do it. I don't know.
But why? Why are you trying to go for a Russian accent?
Yeah, why Russian?
Because it's funny. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's a mood. Is Surfer Dude an accent? Anyway, let's go.
That'll probably be the other one I could keep. Anyway, well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. On Guard's innocence.
Actually talking to him.
Aha. Yeah, no, Pearl has to have a Russian accent. Sorry.
Oh God, no. It's not
No.
happening.
We have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking.
Since there were no Cyclops.
I have something on the inside of my glasses, so I apologize if it's my turn.
No, it's fine.
It is.
Then that means that we can trust Mr. Ungard to be innocent.
I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he is the real killer? What then?
We doomed.
Yeah, really.
AF.
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? That's a good question.
She's
I mean,
a shipper.
she and I don't have anything special go.
Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... I've been mistaken all this time?
Oh no.
No way!
Oh no.
How do you break an 8-year-old's heart? In 2 words.
She really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes that Maya and I are. I can't even say it. Maybe I should have just left it alone.
Mr. Nick, stop it! Don't hide your true feelings from me.
Oh,
Ow! She slapped
about
me.
that. About that. So she's gonna beat you until you say, yeah, you in love with Maya.
Yep.
Is that it? Okay,
This is a very healthy relationship going on here.
Yeah.
Aw. It's because Pearl comes from a village where couples get divorced all the time. She just wants to see a healthy romance.
To be fair, it's probably not wrong.
Oh no, that's so sad.
So sad. But platonic relationships are important too, Pearly.
They are.
Yeah, come on, Pearl.
March 21st, detention center visitors room. Go teach this 8-year-old about how the importance of platonic relationships.
I think she's got plenty of platonic relationships, though.
I mean,
But
like
she
between like
should
adults.
understand. Oh, okay. Does she think every time a boy and a girl are in the room, it's kissy time? No, okay.
To be fair, I don't know how many boys she's actually seen in her entire life if the only people in Karain Village are women.
That's true. That's true. We didn't think about that.
Now we have Galaxy Brain. Oh, the lawyer dude. So what did you find out?
We just left here. I hit the wrong button.
Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating.
I'm channeling my what was that guy from the Amanda Show? Totally Kyle? Yeah.
God.
Ah, I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude.
Well, no, it says you have more to tell us, so... Bitch,
Damn
don't lie to
it.
me.
Damn these buttons.
Can you tell me about your activities last night?
Well, after I got the award, I took a break and I went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I need to, like, get lit and, like, beat my face and look all fabulous. So I was, like, in my nickel samurai costume.
Sorry.
Getting snatched.
I didn't realize that. See, this is the. Because that's Drake Bell, right? Drake Bell's the one that plays Totally Kyle.
Yeah, totally.
So Drake Bell was the voice of young. Again, this is where I can't pronounce names because I never heard them out loud. Yurei, one of the Kingdom Hearts characters from last week.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
That was Drake Bell. Oh, okay, anyway.
It's like I didn't know that
neat.
there's so many actors.
Listen, Jesse McCartney is Riku or something. I don't
Roxas,
know.
you can't
Right,
not
Roxas-
hear him.
Roxas, sorry. Yeah, Jesse McCartney. Anyway. It's not a surprise to me if Drake Bell's in Kingdom Hearts. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest.
And you were alone the entire time?
Oh, my manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show?
I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright?
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
My feelings for you. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Like someone's getting murdered or something. I was like, keep it down, you know?
Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time?
Yeah, that's what I gathered. Anyway, wait, that's what. Oh, what? Okay, sorry. That's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I can't read.
I'm beginning to gather that this guy
Subtitle.
can't. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do anything on his own.
You're
I'm
right,
beginning to gather
though.
that.
And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, that dude arrested me. Totally not
Out of the
cool.
blue.
Not cool.
About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida. What sort of
Were you fucking? That's all we want to know.
I mean, totally, but we're not gonna say it out loud, duh. It's the secret of Hollywood. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, so lush and scrumptious, you can't even tell that he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a gem and ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail.
The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah. I took the Grand Prix by storm. So, why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill that guy anyway? Dude,
For a split second,
think
I
it-
thought. Just for a split second, I thought that was Phoenix's line, and it's like I cannot imagine Phoenix saying the word "dude."
No, I felt that. Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know?
Alright, well, that was a good recap of what we know.
Good times.
Alright, let's go do some investigation. Oh, fuck, I wonder if I'm gonna have to do old bag again.
Good times. Probably. Get ready.
I think I did that on the wrong side. Something.
Technically, both ways are correct. It doesn't matter, but it depends on what branch of Catholic you are.
Neither.
What?
Need,
Anyway.
yeah, we don't need me going into that. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel lobby.
I only know how to do that because of the number of times I've watched The Exorcist.
Oh, neat.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Good morning. Hold on, it's you! What is going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
It's not entirely...
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh why, do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way. Ever since I was a little girl in elementary school, the class hamster was fine until it was my turn to do the cage, and whoever you name in your evil spell will die within 3 days they would apply it. I missed an entire one there.
Same.
Sorry, I was watching the playback to try to figure out what the hell you were supposed to say. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because
Me
she
either.
was talking too fast.
Us
Really.
either, honey boo boo. Hey.
Us old bag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. All right. Give me a second to catch my breath after that.
You need some water.
I got some water. My dear hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go ba-dump again.
Oh my god.
Help.
I don't know what to say or feel about that.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always ends up kicking the bucket?
You know how to pick them.
It's
Because
the
you
curse.
like him. I just no.
I'd watch your words.
Stop.
No one's gonna get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
Juancito. Yes.
I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
What woman? Uh-huh. What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is
Oh,
that
yes.
manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Oh, I wonder who could take some notes from that one.
I wonder who she's talking about.
Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, I was so beautiful, even the flowers of the field blushed. But despite this, I pressed flowers or read the star or did beautiful poems.
See, Hammer died trying to frame another guy for murder, and she still stands him. Yeah, I don't think we need to. I think Old Bag needs a different type. Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something. You can get away from here.
Thank you very much. Hey, are you paying attention? Youngins today.
So I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lotta. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready. Ready for what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Okay, this is more. Everyone knew about the press conference. Blah, blah, the press conference.
Except for the guy that was supposed to be doing it.
This is hella sus. Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
I see.
But
But
if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. What? I saw the most important moment of the night.
what did you see? The most important moment. What do you mean?
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Disrespectful old bag. Tell me, what did you see?
Woman now peeking
look.
out. Anyway.
Ah,
Oh shit.
the murder last
Goddamn
night
lot.
was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
What do you want?
All right, we're gonna get away from her.
What would you want as a gift?
Probably anything signed by Karita.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall.
Disused towels. No.
Ew.
Oh,
Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can
Seems
do any
legit.
investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Sorry. Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess.
Roll them up.
Let's go to the lobby.
Look at that fancy dinner. Damn. Anyway.
Gatewater Hotel hallway for breath.
Hey, you here? Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Why do I always get the weird-ass characters?
The curse that you've given yourself.
I know.
Since I took over Phoenix. Lotta!
Hey, Mr. Cop fella, the thief showed his face.
What?
Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What? What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Look here and
She
there
ain't
and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera! C-A-M-E-R-A. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die with my $700 camera.
Do
Oh,
not
shit.
spell it, my child. Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of crime? And looky, here you are.
Why does everybody always think we did something?
Yeah.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble.
Ah, I get it. Sorry.
So you lost your camera?
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new. Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty-bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it, too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Switching back and forth between these two is gonna kill me. Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with your expensive What did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot at anything that caught my eye, so I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything for my big scoop.
Wonder if Lotta's missing the. Jesus. I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder.
Oh.
All right.
Probably is.
Yeah, really.
Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until about the time Mr. Ongar was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever a lot of heart goes, there's a story to be found. A big scoop to be had. I don't know what accent I'm going for now.
The best kind.
It's something.
A big scoop?
I told you
Something
before.
Southern.
I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I don't know half of what's coming out of my mouth at the moment.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Although, I was also
Correct.
on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? We just had this conversation. So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was. But that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you were hanging around here?
Oh my god, more?
Is everyone lying today?
Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know.
Tell us now. Anyway.
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
We've been stopped, haven't we? Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
Jesus. Glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and your eye rules smile.
All right, well, aha, we can get to the hotel rooms now.
Sweet. Bye.
Bye, Lottie.
On guard's hotel room.
Where are we?
We're in Mr. On guard's dressing room. This is our client's room.
Okay. Do we have an even number of people right now? I don't know. Should we just... Oops.
May I help you with something? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark.
Oh.
Oh, it's a lady. Okay.
We're...
Oh, you're Mr. On Guard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
That's the manager. How did you know I'm his lawyer?
I know everything. I mean,
I have
you were
ears.
just...
Yeah.
I have ears and eyeballs. You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Bitch.
Wow.
She's a smarty pants, ain't she? Oh god, am I gonna become like a person? Anyway,
It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Jones is looking rather grim. Here, stop in your mad dash to find clues to build your case, correct?
I think this lady is a better lawyer than we are.
oh, we're
Well,
fucked.
you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
Look-key, is it just me or does this lady look like Zero Suit Sam is? And I'm
She does.
I can see
Anyway.
it, yeah.
I am Adrian Andrews,
also known as I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
to defeat the Huns.
All right. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving.
Short people are evil, and I say this as a
Yeah.
short person myself.
Same. The shorter you are, the eviler you get.
Mhm.
So
We're closer to hell, so, you know, we just feed off of that energy.
I need to use that from now on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have excuses now. Anyway,
Amazing.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, then I will tell you.
Okay.
'Cause I'm not a lying bitch like other people. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. On Guard. He doesn't know many words, so a lot of things were repeated. In this very room, I might add.
Pearl, Mr. Nick, stop flirting with women other than Maya. Dinner? What did you eat? Always there with the relevant questions.
I know.
Well, everyone knows I'm the biggest snack here, but I told you I had to waste time with trifling details. if you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
Bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
Can I get an amen?
Anyway, when the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. Viola, tomato, something.
You remember when the T-bone steak was crucial evidence?
Yeah, really.
God. And after the show ended, you came back to this room?
No, I had some small errands to run.
I'd like to point out, in the hall, they have like lobster and shit out there, and they made the people sit in here with their little dinners.
I'm gonna take a guess. It was like Uncrustables for Matt. Who wants to bet it was Uncrustables?
She's
Me.
sitting there going, "Why are you asking?" As this pile of Uncrustable wrappers is right there.
Exactly. With like milk and shit. Oh my god, yes. Also, again, another. She just. It's either Lux Rhodes from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX or Zero Suit Samus, and it's bothering me. Anyway, I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh. Preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess?
Yes, the post-murder show. I mean, when
Yeah.
it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call Mr. On guard.
Okay,
Adrian.
Galaxy Brain for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Mhm.
She is Juan's ex-girlfriend, and she just had to give it. And maybe he had it coming. I don't know. It's one of those cell block tango moments. Anyway, what were you about to say, Reliever?
Oh, just Adrian has to cut the crust off the sandwiches on guard eats.
I felt that.
After that, I went to visit Mr. Karuda.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong
Oh.
through everything.
Yeah, she does
Yeah.
seem to be mentally tough as nails.
Which means we are going to break this woman down to nothing. It's fine.
Yes, queen. Anyway.
So about you and,
Stop right there.
We all know
I'm
who
gonna
was
excuse
fucking.
me. Excuse me?
You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. On guard and I are related, are you? Like, ew.
sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
We don't either, but that's okay.
Technically, you didn't
Of course.
Yeah.
Why did you have to Why did you have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, all right? We already have the 8-year-old working. It's fine.
On the suits, it's okay.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. On guard's manager.
Called it. His
Yep.
manager?
More like his momager, but no.
Yeah, really.
Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one?
I think that's a Nick line.
Oh wait!
It's okay.
Damn, go for it.
Honestly, I love Nick speaking in that voice. So I was having a great time. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one?
Oh, no, he did not.
He didn't.
I've seen that guy.
Seriously. Like, who wants to be his manager?
Anyway, Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios, in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
They say ya on your own, bitch. So this industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Oh wait, is it me? Oh
It's
wait,
you.
actually, you look quite ruthless. Oh wait, and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging girls like her to places like this. Honestly.
You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya. Yeah, but we're about to take poor 8-year-old to a crime scene. A murder
True.
crime scene.
Where there may be blood
Normal
and
people
shit.
things.
Normal
Charles,
people.
calm down and hang in
First
there.
world problem.
Buy you a juice later, all right?
Thought you were going to get me one earlier. Ugh.
Oh damn.
All right, let's take a look around. What the fuck did they eat?
First pearl problems.
Oh God, is it more T-bone steaks?
I did notice that
Oh,
there's
no.
the card that she was holding had a shell on it, so that
Mhm.
might be something we need to keep in our brains.
Mm-hmm.
There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
It's okay. Huh? There's something weird about this plate. Has war flashbacks because of a T-bone
I
steak.
know.
Just wish I could put my finger on what it is.
How
If
about the
it's
fact that there's no
T-bone
knife?
steak thing again, I will. Oh, true.
Mm-hmm. Looks like dishes left over from dinner. Dinner for two at that.
Like, I'd like to point out, I don't necessarily think Matt on guard could use a knife properly, but you know.
He used it for the wrong thing,
Yeah, really.
guys. Murder, not steak.
I'm sure they're Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews plates.
Looks like they have T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks?
Everything.
We're wondering too.
What's with this game in T-bone steaks? There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket-looking thing, it's called a hopbeat.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir.
Don't into my end take random shit like that. That's her job.
I would be absolutely thrilled.
That she would. Alright, let's take a look around.
She would condemn. I mean, she would encourage petty things.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Suitcase?
That's probably Mr. On Guard's suitcase. For someone who is only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here. Listen, if you don't know what you're gonna be doing,
Right?
you gotta be ready.
I think you and I have talked about this before, but the number of days of clothes that you bring on a trip is never the same amount of days you're actually going to be on that trip.
Yeah.
There is always the fear of, what if somehow I need to change my clothes 4 times a day on this trip? It's a problem. Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
That's a bougie every day. Like, listen.
Oh.
Bougie.
That's the bedroom over there.
That's a bed?
Yes, honey.
Wow, they have really big beds here.
Oh, honey.
Oh
I love her.
Sorry.
no.
Global Studios. Global Studios is a front for an illegal poaching organization that gets T-bone steaks from the animals they hunt. Jesus.
Oh no.
All right, let's go to the murder scene. Holy shit.
Oh no. Wow.
This is a nightmare.
Someone likes bears. Okay.
Shit out of me. Sorry, I looked up and all of a sudden there was my brother and I just about peed my pants. Gatewater Hotel, Karina's
Seems
hotel room.
legit.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
Somewhere very suspicious.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm ending the
Oh.
stream now.
We gotta go by.
no. Anyway, sorry.
We're in Mr. Juan and Karina's
I'm
room, Pearls.
Mr.
Forgive me.
Kurita?
The victim, which makes this a crime scene too.
Mm.
Our favorite detective is back.
It's you! Aha! Did someone make the bear joke yet? So, what happened? The kidnapper? Has he contacted you again? Are you besties?
Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. On Guard's acquittal.
No, you doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? You need some juice?
I just want Maya to be alright.
Hmm.
We all do, pal. Hey! We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, pal. After I figure out how to get through all these bears. Can you do? There's too many.
Can you do that even if we want to look around the crime scene?
Just this one special circumstances, right, pal? A wink. I'll tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet. Unless there's Cyclops, and you just gotta say, oh, fuck this.
Kimberly.
It's my neck on the line here. So that means we're gonna betray him. Cool, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. There you go. Little Mitzi. Oh,
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
the more responsible one, there.
Yeah, really.
Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah.
I got a map.
That's great, Pearls.
But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Oh, honey.
It's probably Dora's map, and it should talk to you.
Do you know what was the cause of death?
Too much hairspray. I mean, well,
Yeah.
technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but... one look at the victim should tell you, pal.
It should.
Yeah. Here's the picture.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look, we found the knife.
Oh, no. Well, we know where the knife went.
There's a knife in his chest.
How odd. Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
So he was stabbed to death.
I mean, they're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now.
There were fingerprints on the knife?
Well, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't they? Yup, yeah. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. On Guard's prints, pal. Because he used it to eat. Anyway.
That's bad. Real bad.
All right, well, we have our crime scene photo.
Big ouch.
Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Well, because we had evidence on him.
Evidence?
Daddy. Yeah, it looks like the victim, Juan Corrido, really put up a big fight. And then he sat down because he got stabbed. So.
Oh, the bears.
No, they're so cute.
Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you can tell. There's signs of struggle everywhere.
This room is a struggle.
Yeah, how can you see anything other than the bears?
Right. Well, yeah, during his fight, his button came off. It's real scary.
Mr. On Guard said something about a button. Something like one of the Jamma Ninja's buttons got caught in his Hakama? Excuse me.
Hakama.
Hakama. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got you.
Ah, yeah. But that's not all.
There's more.
More.
What?
But wait, there's more. There was a witness, pal.
Of course there was a witness.
Of course.
A witness? Who is it?
To be fair, if there wasn't a witness, then we would have a big problem trying to cross-examine someone tomorrow.
Right. Unless we had like cameras and shit in this hotel, but I don't know.
Gonna do a seance with pearls.
Right. That lady, biz old bag.
Pray for me tomorrow.
Please.
Next stream, guys. Pray
Please,
for me.
anyone but her.
That's what we're saying. The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention, there's something around where the Vic was that's a little off. The Vic.
Something that's a little off, as in...
Doesn't wear no makeup. As in, that's for you to figure out, pal. You're the one playing the video game.
All right, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick. Is it the bears?
It's
Just
the
tell me
bears.
now
I'm
if it's
pretty
the
sure
bears. All right, we're gonna.
He died by bear, avalanche. I'm calling it now. Bear
Wow,
avalanche.
there are a lot of bears. Are you saying one of the bears fell off and stabbed him?
I'm thinking it's that
Yes.
human-sized one in the back. There's just a person
Yeah.
in there.
Exactly. Okay,
Alarm
awesome.
clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can. I will take them all home.
You can have it. As long as they don't have blood on it, you're good.
Yeah, just take it from the
It's
crime scene.
real estate. Crime scene. Real estate, yeah.
Yeah, I get the feeling it maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor teddies. Oh God.
Oh, wait, why are you here? It's hard to bear with all these problems, Growl. Why Growl?
Thanks, Nick, for losing it.
I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me.
If we have another bear pun, I am ending stream like right here. What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
See, that time it wasn't me. It was
This is my
actually
favorite
the
one.
script.
Look
Which
at
one?
him.
Oh, the Angie one?
So yeah, the super
Yeah,
angry
Look
bear.
at the killing intent on that bear.
Yeah, that bear
It's-
murdered somebody.
That's
Mhm.
the bear who did it. That's the one.
It's so messy here.
Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is, bitch.
Oh, Pearl's getting it. Anyway.
Just for a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Oh my god.
To that.
No.
Yeah.
It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. There are his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
Do all
Ooh,
stars
huh?
pack too much stuff like Mr. Corita?
Yes.
I really like the rice cooker and the
Oh.
hot water dispenser and the coffee maker.
I like the one that's just chilling on its tummy and hugging the couch.
That's fun.
my
He's a cutie.
favorite. I don't know why. But he's adorable. Like, damn.
So that's a bed, right?
Yeah.
Don't ask
yeah,
what I have
it's
slept on for the last
Big. Yeah,
8 years
it's
of my
a
life.
bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
Girls, don't touch things. Big beds must be a rarity for her.
I love how she chooses the crime scene to start jumping on the bed in.
Right. What if there's blood on the bed, honey? Don't do that.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew.
Wink. Tomato juice, sure.
Tomato juice. I don't really like it much. I'm with Pearl right there. I love tomatoes. Like, I'm that person at the salad bar that, like, passes by all the salad and just eats tomatoes. But tomato juice is a sin against God. I am saying it now.
It's blasphemous.
It's blasphemous.
See,
It should
I-
not exist.
I only really like tomato products.
Hmm.
I don't really like raw tomatoes, and I cannot do tomato juice because it is too close to raw tomatoes for me. So I at least can agree with you that tomato juice is
Okay.
So ketchup.
Not it.
What I'm hearing is ketchup. Ketchup is lit.
Yeah. No. There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where it came from.
Doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor. I'm glad the 8-year-old had to figure out what was wrong about the crime scene.
She's right. The flower vase was broken. The makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still all right? We have added it to our court record.
Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. She's like, this is probably where Mr. Corita fought his assailant.
What are these bits of glass from?
A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick? I am
Nope.
judging you hard fucking core.
Oh.
This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar isn't here.
Oh. That's my guitar? Anyone?
Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show?
But Mystic Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item. And if I remember correctly, he didn't have it during the pre-show. Or post-ceremony. I don't know exactly what we watched was, but during the show we saw it. I vaguely remember Maya saying that he didn't have it.
Yeah.
That's a big clue.
That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet, but only wet on top of the lid.
Yeah,
Is there tomato juice on it?
there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it? No
Guitar
tomato juice.
case added to the court record.
I love this little guy. Hi. How you doing?
I don't know why y'all gonna like judge me, but like the one on the bed, who is like reddish, that one looks like like they're about to do like the "I had to do it to him" meme. Like,
I can see it, yeah.
I was like, why? Anyway.
No, okay. So especially now that we did the same thing with the guitar case, I definitely imagine that we just put these things in our pocket. So the comment is we probably just took a picture, but imagine Phoenix carrying that wine glass full of tomato juice in his pocket. Like, I just imagine him just shoving shit in his pockets as we go.
Us strolling into court tomorrow with our with a guitar case and a wine glass.
Just pull it out of our pocket, and fucking the judge is like, okay.
So you're telling me that Phoenix Wright's pants is like Mary Poppins' bag? Okay, cool.
Phoenix
Just needed
has
to know.
the pants version of a TARDIS.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, cool.
It looks like Mr. Corita had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
Everything's tomato juice here.
Everything is tomatoes. We had a lot of food at the award show last night.
I hope so.
It's me. I was scratching my face. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage only after eating a meager meal like this.
It deserved that lobster. Oh, but no, they're here in the rooms with tomato juice and steak.
I know. I love the Robo Bear.
Yes, the Robo Bear. Yeah.
Robo Bear is very cute.
Let's talk to Gumshoe about the wine glass.
So about this wine glass.
It's red. So you noticed it, Val. Old crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. Until
See,
you touched it.
We
Just
didn't
now.
notice it. It was the 8-year-old with me that noticed it, but...
True.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, I'm a detective. No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first.
Yeah, Pearl noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute.
What I'm hearing from this is that the women in this series are incredibly more competent than any of our male characters.
So does this mean
Round
that
of
Miss
applause.
Von Karma is here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. Man, you're going to be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here. So, get out.
Well, you can't bet the... Oh. Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000 meter dash.
Uh-oh. The tracker had... I think it's time for us to vacate the premises.
Beep, 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 beep.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard
Panic
this sound
mode.
somewhere before. Run.
Miss Von Karma, run!
Huh?
Run, bitch, and never look back. For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me. So, like, y'all better skedaddle.
Yeah, really.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened. What happened something last time.
Sorry, I'm gonna make myself scared later, pal. Boo, ooh, ooh, bah,
Oh,
bah.
he didn't quite make it.
God damn it.
At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I forgot how much I like voicing her.
No, it would be
Your
too much.
fave.
Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change?
So
You're
you're
the
the...
best girl here.
She is my best... No, Pearly is, but, you know. She's my
closer.
favorite to voice.
She's close. To
She's
Oh,
close.
okay, there you go.
So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you. I will now
Ow.
proceed to murder you. Hey! Don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat!
Oh my god! You make trench coats.
I didn't think that the detectives of this country could be this pitiful.
What?
Detective, come over here for a second.
Oh, I don't want to.
Oh,
Ah! Yeah! Oh!
I feel
The
better
last one
knowing.
Kinda good, but okay.
I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment.
What? I didn't do anything.
He was so scared he just froze on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you?
What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin.
I have a name, you know. Answer.
Fuck it, you don't need it. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor.
Ow! What did she throw at me now?
Probably a bear.
Bear. Yep. What is this?
Her signature? What? Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. For another... Well, you don't want to know.
I just love
If
that
you
this
ever
is a
need me.
17-year-old girl who every single man in the vicinity is terrified of.
Seems legit. If you ever need me, and I'm alive, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you. Or else, you know, it's, bad for me.
No, we should give Old Bag that signature.
That's what I was looking to see. Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Autograph?
Yes.
The paper's got Mr. Corrieto's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never
looks
seen writing
like
that looks
rayon.
like this. Wasn't his
Ah.
name Leon? Or something like that?
I thought it was Juan.
Oh,
But
yeah.
It looks like rayon.
It's a very special way of writing called cursive. Look here. See how it says to my dearest Wendy in more normal letters here?
This sloppy, unreadable writing! It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
Justice
Hold
for
on.
autographs.
Huh?
Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before.
All right, we ready to deal with an old bag again?
Yes. Apparently.
What?
Did it say I love you on the bottom? I'm pretty sure that on the autograph it said I love you on the bottom.
Oh, it said to my dearest
What?
Wendy.
Yeah, it just says to my dearest Wendy.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It may say I love you on the back.
I
Maybe.
cannot look on the back.
I love you. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you?
Ah, Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time?
Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave.
Apparently, we weren't in that.
Neat.
Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
The ratings or like... Oh, okay. Ahem. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to the Steel Samurai, a macho.
I see.
Well, this time there were 3 samurai brothers: Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, Nickel Samurai. It's a love Y in ye old Tokyo, yes.
I see. Oh, wait. All of what?
I love, why?
This man obviously spends too much time on the internet.
This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop, and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. So it's a harem? No.
Reverse harem,
Oh.
technically, but yeah.
Reverse harem? Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. It's a reverse harem.
I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl.
Oh, so like not a love triangle. Oh, okay, got it. I love why. I get it now. I'm stupid. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader.
Oh my god. Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet, ×3.
I want to be in the Strawberry Clan. I love strawberries. Anyway, yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Ooh. Yes, Pearl.
What happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
You want a spoiler? I mean, every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
Can't believe she's really considering it.
Of course she is.
Listen, she needs to know what happens to poor Miss Sayo. We all do.
Does she fall in love?
Very important.
So what's the Chaman Ninja TV show like?
It's music-tastic. I don't know. It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. Jam and Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids.
Well, I assumed that it was, considering they're all competing in the same general
Plot.
genre, but you know.
It's superhero time! Anyway, it's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway. What? Yeah, you heard me.
What?
Yeah. Well, he was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. Sounds like me. Okay, relatable. Hashtag relatable. But boy, could he sing. Oh my god, best boy right there. Anyway, with his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. Oh yeah.
A ninja with a bright red guitar?
Listen, we don't judge Naruto for wearing orange. And then, the final fight in front of his beloved princess, Misola. So beautiful. Jamin versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jamming cold night before Battle 3.
Oh, that's too bad for him.
He's talking as if we know what the hell's going on. Yeah. But This kind of, yes, pop music based love story is something high school girls really like, and maybe myself. Yes, bro?
What happens next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja. Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
Oh, yeah, every Sunday at 8 a.m. Or probably 8:30 because one of the shows is playing at the...
Which show should I watch?
Can't believe she's really
Netflix
considering
it. No. Catch one out live and another one you just Netflix it. There you go.
Yeah.
Solve your problems, Pearl.
I'm sorry. She didn't know what a train was. And you think she's going to know what Netflix is?
Not with that attitude. Anyway.
I'm going to see what Old Bag's Magatama thing is before I just give her the thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many.
Oh. Alright, what you witnessed. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now.
Then please tell us what you saw.
But, oh, what a waste. And here, I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you youngins' expense. I am a little devil after all.
Doesn't that imply that you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want.
Yeah, autograph time.
That's Juan's autograph! I don't know what voice I've moved into for her.
It's
Yes.
called Fangirl.
It is.
And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right?
Sure, let's go with that.
My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has got to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy. But somehow, I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
You never know.
Oh, please,
You
give
know.
it to me. Let me have it, please.
I can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. How about an exchange?
Ooh, there we go. Oh,
Woo!
oh, wow, that's all it took. Oh my god.
Wow, she
I
must
got
really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Wright. You win. Wendy Oldbag ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest Juan, who I didn't know existed until last year.
God, this was the easiest
That
one.
was the fastest I've ever seen anyone cave.
All right, autograph given to Wendy, dearest.
The magic of fangirls, am I
We
right?
need to keep in mind that there potentially is another Wendy as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel bad for you now.
Might feel bad for me all the time, huh?
Yeah, really. I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding.
Oh no! It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business.
They're always minding their own business.
Of course.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it. Maybe more.
Mhm.
Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part at the trial. The trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
Wow.
But Mr. Ongard hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about details like that. I know he did my poor dear Juan in. I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken. A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like.
A chicken with a yellow belly.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it.
Oh god.
What did Mr. Ongard ever do to her to deserve this?
Have you heard him talk? No.
Really. I mean, we do know that they had a bit of rivalry. and they may have been fucking.
True.
To be determined.
To be determined.
What did Mr. Angard do to you
Fanfics,
to make
write
you
yourself
so...
now.
You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan. Mr. Nick!
Oh, what is it?
What's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about it after we get home, okay?
Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress. Mr. Nick, what do vials and vile temptress mean?
Oh no.
Ah!
We're gonna have to explain too much.
How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose.
His own manager? But why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to make a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
And do you have proof that Mr. Angard did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Oh god.
Of course.
The tabloids. Oh no.
Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? Hey, where did she get it?
Hee hee hee.
Oh, Lotta.
Okay. That was all I got from you?
I'm betting it was Lotta.
Guess we'll go to the police station.
Badger! Say hello!
I know, that
Police
guy.
Station Criminal Affairs Department.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
You could say that this is a criminal affair.
Great, now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francisca.
Scruffy.
They said something about the investigation briefing earlier, right? Sorry, Oldbag is just jealous that Wow, it's just jealous that Adrian got to bang Perdita. Why don't we come back and try again later when they're done?
Okay. I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick? Okay.
Or we could hunt Blue Badger. Alright. Dude.
I have anything to present to you? Do you have anything to say about that?
They called it suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know.
You mean the press conference?
Yes, the press conference. Yeah, he said, there's something I'd like to confess if I win. Whatever that means. I mean, I heard he faxed his request for a conference in the office only yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah, that's kind of sudden.
But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky.
Thanks, manager.
You seen a camera? Nope. Guess I could ask Oldbag about it. She might be a good person to ask. Or she's just going to hit me with her ray gun. We'll see. Nope.
Mm-hmm. Beep-beep-boop, bop,
I
bop,
don't want to
beep,
know
bop,
your
beep.
measurements.
Yeah. Please, don't. We don't need that information. Oh god. Help.
I don't know what you need. We're gonna see
Tomato
what her...
juice.
Yeah. We're gonna see what her psych block is. So I can figure out where I'm even going with this. Alright, big scoop.
Lotta, would you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter.
Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal.
Ugh.
Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story?
Yeah.
Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and this person.
I'm gonna assume it's Adrian Andrews.
Adrian.
Take that.
She's 23.
This woman.
She's Adrian Andrews, Matt on Guard's manager.
A competent one.
Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It'd be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah. You gotta have that, what's it? News sauce?
Sauce.
You mean news source?
That's it. So show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews. Oh shit, I don't think I have anything.
No.
Nope, I don't have anything. Gonna back off.
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate this further.
Let's talk to Adrian about it. Except for I don't have any evidence to present to her. How about if I just show you his profile?
Did you know of a victim, Mr. Corrida?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all.
Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, maybe no one would have needed to die. Wow. That sounds suspicious.
I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on.
Big.
She must know why Juan Corrida was killed.
Can I talk to her about it?
Is
I
this
can.
The big Y, but IRL.
Do you have any ideas?
As to
why Miss Corrida was murdered?
why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas?
Oh, look, another one.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Miss Andrews.
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add on this conversation.
Is it a psyche lock, Mr. Nick?
Yes.
Yes. There's getting to be more and more of these lately.
What do you want?
Right. Voted for the murder.
I don't have an autograph for you.
Damn it.
I need Franziska to come throw another one at me. Guess the real question is, why did she have that one?
Oh. Why was one
She
Karita
thought that it was
murdered?
If you ask me...
If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things?
The thing that I'm holding up is actually a very sharp Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it...
Don't you realize you're putting Mr. On-Guard's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Karita.
You were not that close?
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
Oh, I
You're
don't have
not-
anything for that.
Good at being intimate with another person. Somehow, I highly doubt that.
Okay, well, don't have anything more for her. I'm thinking we should probably call it here for tonight.
Yeah, I was about to say we're we're about an hour and a half in.
I'm fading fast.
It's more than that. Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
a sleepy old lady.
So, we're going to finish up next stream, which is going to be Thursday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific, like normal.
Someday we'll get to trial.
Yeah, maybe.
Someday.
Like,
Never know.
we will find out that, you know, we were just like 2 steps away from it or something.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's always been like...
So, yeah, we will see you guys on Thursday. Wash your hands, wear a mask, be safe, all of that bullshit. Make good choices, and
Yes.
yeah.
Please make good choices.
Mhm.
We love you. Goodbye.
Have a good night.
Hug up